Hello, 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 hello. That's my intro. How are you, Nona? What's going on? How are you today? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Oh, damn. We'll have to actually do this section again and get to that thing that we were there, the other day. I'll have to do the acrobatic section again. Whatever, the swinging section. Yeah. Alright, let's actually do this section before people join in. Should I... Yeah, let's do it. Upgrade that. I was reading into it. Alright, let's get this done. Hello, no. I did say hello. Can you hear me? No! Finally made a mistake. How is that possible? Finally made a mistake. God damn it. Oh my god. What a start. No way. Like 6-7 months of luck just ran out. I am making mistakes. Of course. 100%. Yeah. That's like a no-brainer. And we'll do like an all-day stream for that. Like whenever that's happening, we'll do all-day stream for that one. For sure. No doubt about that. You gotta have it, bro. Gotta have it. One thing I didn't check. My bad. Oh yeah, you gotta use the hammer. What is it? Yeah. Might have to reset. Man, low health. Are we ever gonna keep done with this damn section? Probably not. Nah. Oh, that's the thing I'm looking for. Are you? Oh my god, man. When your Lux runs out, it Lux like runs out the door. I'm laughing at myself. I'm crying. One or the other. Thank you for killing me. No, it's not PC, it's on the PS5. Okay. let's see if we can... What was it? L2 and triangle? L2 and triangle. Alright. Oh my god. He actually did it? Oh my lord. Did it? Please be there, safe one. Oh. Messed up. Holy. Stay the hell out of this. Whew. Oh boy. It's gonna be flying season. Wings. Chicken wings.
Go back, warrior. There is no passage here. You will never make it across.
What kind of coffee is this?
Can, but you cannot. Do you hear me? It's my wings that will make it across. It is my test. Do you not know who I am? Have you not heard of Icarus? It is my fate to make it across. None other. This is my test. The sisters will grant me an audience, not you. You will die, White Warrior. You will die.
I will reach the Sisters of Fate, and I will use your wings to do so.
The sisters will not allow you, a fallen god, to bathe in their light.
That's okay.
Perhaps the sisters have sent you to help me. I realize now.
He's hilarious.
The Sisters' Temple is far above, Kratos. You must get back to the surface.
All right. My man ate too much. He's trying to burp. God of War 11, yes sir. Oh my god, why do I get... Oh, extremely hard. Very hard is like saying not very hard. It's atrocious. This difficulty that is damn much. You need like a psychological help after playing this. I'm telling you. My goodness. Even the most minuscule enemies can like kill you in like 3 hits. Nuts. What? Who's throwing these out in this? So, Aaron, come in. How are you today? Yeah, free upgrade. Free refill for the win. No, actually, no. Do you mean like the one with like a what is it? Unlimited magic, or it like sticks to it, or you can like dodge with it, or something like that, right? No, we're doing like a glitchless run. We're not actually doing like the. But I really tried. Honestly. Oh my god, this thing. Oh my lord. Oh no. Actually, never even had the chance. But don't you have to do it like very early in the game? It's like when you get it. Like based on what I know. It's like when you get it, like there's a section of the game where you have to like do something and it glitches out and. Everything is the worst enemies in this game and very hard. Bro, I never knew like God of War 2 would be this like one of my fave games, probably like top 5 all time. But my lord, man, me trying this for the very first time in very hard, or Titan mode or God mode, whatever you want to call it, it's a disaster, man. Oh my god, man. Every time I play this on very hard, like every time I stream, after the stream, dude, I'm like dead. Alright, Rabbit. I'll see you soon. No worries, man. No worries. Have a good lunch. I'll see you soon. Oh, he throws rocks at you, right? Oh, damn. I don't want to lose health. Yep. What is it, Donkey Kong? We got this from Donkey Kong, I'm telling you. God of War word. Shit. God damn it. Mr. Amid is in the house. Oh, shit. Have to do that attack. Bro, stop with the goddamn attack. Can I hit you for once? Yeah. Will it help? I didn't try it. We can try it. Hold on. Mr. Goku. Goku. QC? Quality control? Oh, wait. Oh, like at your job. Nice. That's a lot of work, dude. Verification, quality control. Basically the same work you're doing, but you gotta be like proper, like really proper at it. Look for every little detail. Alright, here we go. All the best, dude. It's that cyclone attack of his Goku that basically is gonna be problematic. So, whoever's saying like the cyclone attack, I don't know, help. Because you can't get the hell out of that attack. You can't cut that attack. That's the problem. Yeah, the Batista, yeah, they changed it to casting, right? Yeah. I mean, I'm okay with that. My problem is, like, well, Maisley's not the actor, but it's what they're gonna do with the series. I don't have faith in the series, man. That's my thing. The writing, I'm telling you right now, they're gonna do what they did with The Last of Us and change things and, you know. But we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah. He's a great actor, actually. He's really... No, I like Ragnarok. Like, I think the story in Ragnarok was amazing. I mean, you can say that, but it worked. Because, I mean, at some point, Electric, like, that story had to become mature, right? Like, in terms of, like, where Kratos is gonna go and all that, like, he had to have some kind of closure. They can't just keep him as, like, angry or so. But I love Ragnarok. Like, the story in Ragnarok to me. Really? What? Come on. Spider-Man 2 was garbage? You didn't like Spider-Man 2? Wow, okay. Alright, I respect it. Like, everybody has their taste. I get it. It's all good. But no, man, I thought... I have problems with Spider-Man 2. I know what you're... I know what you're saying. Jeez, man, the chat is, like, going crazy right now. Hold on. I lost track of what I was doing on the screen. I understand that, but my only problem with... I mean, you gotta also remember, he had the dark thing, right? But I feel you. I didn't see that in the first try. Okay, well, hold on. 1 second. Now we're getting like some chatty stuff. So everybody's like, we're watching God of War. Why is he talking so much? But I think that's also like they played it with the venom in him, as in like, you know, he's not thinking right. But in saying that, they made Peter stupid. that I understand. Like that, I'm like, man, like, what the hell? Like some of this decision is like, you've been saving the city for so long. Like some of the decisions he was making, you're like, that's not Peter. It's like everybody else has to help him understand. You're like, you're not that dumb. Like, what the hell is this? So, yeah, I feel you on that. Like, there were some, like, story stuff that they did, and you're like, that's disrespectful to, like, the character of Peter. Like, come on. Like, he's sorry. He's so sorry, and, like, he's sorry to MJ. He tried to, like, it was, like, when did he ever get in the way of MJ? That whole thing of him, like, apologizing to MJ, like, but he didn't do nothing. That was like the dark suit, like, affecting his mind, but him as a character, like, he never had ill intentions to towards MJ. So that I understand why he was apologizing in that fight too much. But as a game though, I still enjoy the hell out of the game. I really did. Like, as combat and everything, like they evolved it. I liked it. But Ragnarok, I wouldn't say Ragnarok is part of that list. Right? Ragnarok's story I love a lot. I really did. Now, do I think that Ragnarok should have been split into two? Yeah. I think maybe they could have. Maybe the war part of it could have been like, you know, the third game. They called the Ogla. What's up, man? But also remember that era, right? When those games were coming out, there was a huge push. Man, I'm getting sick. To make like the main characters like weaker and all that, and make way for other characters. So it was part of that era also, so you can see like some of the stuff that they were like forcing in it. Hopefully for the next game it's like all corrected. Dude, I don't know. It's been like I think the water park yesterday, it was too cold and we went still, and the winds and everything. Like, I don't like when it's windy part of work day. Like, I like hot, like smoking hot, but I wanted to go to water park. We still went. And yeah, man, the wind just got me. That was like way too windy. No, I wouldn't say like they mess up the sequel. Like, God of War 2 is an amazing story. Like, God of War 3 is a good, like, really good story. I mean, God of War 4. No, you know what? When you play Ghost of Yotai, you'll see they didn't do that in that. We did the stream. Like, I could. Oh my God! Holy! They were very smart with it. Whoa! What the hell just happened? No, God, I getting thought. Oh, but no, I mean, I don't want to like lie or something, or don't take my word for it. But if you ever get a chance to play Ghost of Yotai, play it. It's in her own story, and the way the story is done, in my opinion, I think is done really well. So they didn't disrespect. Now, in saying that, do I feel like Ghost of Tsushima Part 2 should not exist? No, they should have done that. Even though I love Ghost of Yotai, I do think they missed out on him being, you know, the what do you call it? The outsider, the dark. What did they call him at the end? What's his name? He changed to like a different kind of a samurai, right? Hey, MD, how you doing? He became a ghost. Yes, it's in the name. Yeah, ghost. But like, I would have loved him as a ghost, like a full-on ghost, you know, or a rebel kind of a story. But at the same time, though, what they did with Ghost of Yotai was actually really good. The changes in the gameplay, I actually like. They improved it in the way they did, and the story actually, the way they approached the story was actually much better than the first one. I will say that. The pacing felt much better. With the side missions and everything, how everything integrated, it was really well. Oh, that's a separate thing though. That has nothing to do with the main storyline, but like the main games are still great. Like Horizon and Horizon 2, I think both were great games. Actually, Horizon was a much harder game than the first one. Horizon, like, Part 2 kicked my butt, man. I never finished it. But I've heard they did some story things with the second game, but so I haven't finished it, so I don't know. But I've heard like they did something, but again, I can't comment on it since I never finished it. My hope now is like, I hope they did Luffy and the remix, they do proper. The remix and Luffy, both. And not like destroy Kratos' legacy by like doing like some crappy stuff. So I hope they stay true to the Kratos story and, you know, Luffy is like a side mission that supports the main game and not like, you know what I mean? Let's hope. Let's hope. Hey Basil, how you doing, man? Welcome, stranger. Let's see what happens. No, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I feel you. Like, think I'm not trying to say you're wrong. I think, but I feel you. Like, don't destroy the main story. Right? Like, yeah, you want to do other stories, other characters, new characters. Absolutely, I'm okay with that. But don't try to, like, you know, ruin what's been built for years and years. Ruin that. In what game? Sorry, I have no idea. What are we talking about? Luffy? Or that's just like the original plan for him? That was the original plan, I think. I think now I remember hearing something, but that was like back when they were thinking about doing Kratos originally, but then they changed the whole thing, wasn't it? Like the story we have now is not the original plan. Yeah, okay. I was like, yeah, I've heard about that, but that's like the original plan. They didn't go with that. I mean, Good didn't do that. Good didn't do that because, what's his name? Not his name, but the game Dante Inferno. I've heard Dante Inferno is basically... is basically that. It's like the Christian story, but like a God of War story, but like for like the Christian kind of.
Let the rage of the Titans fuel your blades, Kratos.
If I'm not wrong, I think. Hey, Crimson, how are you? I have not played it. I never played it, but basically the idea behind that game was like it's similar to in story as to what God of War is, but it's basically like, you know, based on like Christianity and all. I'm all good. I don't think I've seen you before on the channel, Crimson, so welcome. How are you today? Appreciate you coming back. Man. It was? Oh yeah, you are right. Yeah, Dante's Inferno. Yes, you are right. It was a bug. Absolutely. Let's grab it just in case. Yeah, but I've heard great things about it. Like, there's like a lot of people actually on the channel who've recommended to, like, you know, me to like play it. Maybe one day we'll do it. Looks like breakable. Yeah. Sorry. Wait, I think I'm missing something here. Isn't there like a breakable wall somewhere? No, never mind. The Catholic fiction story was written long before the game existed. Great read, even if you aren't religious. No, that's what I thought. Like well, until he mentioned, yeah, like the books existed, but we were talking specifically about the game, and just specifically to like, because they were trying to do that with Kratos. Original plan was like to have like the Christian angle to it, but then they changed to like the Greek and all that. But then we were like, oh yeah, Dante's Inferno is basically the game itself was God of War, but like, you know, like the Christian edition. I'll see if it's on like PlayStation Plus or something. Maybe one day after we're done with the. Maybe we can try it. Why not? Why not? They never did the remaster for that game. Does anybody know if that exists? For Dante's Inferno? I don't think so. Darksiders, by the way, they did the Darksiders, the one, and then I think the second one remaster is coming up soon, if I remember correctly. Played the game as well. It holds nothing back with the edition. I'd be careful streaming it. Oh, yeah. Well, it's basically the first 3 God of War games, right? And violence and whatever you want to call it. Yeah, you're right. There's you got to be careful streaming those games, especially on YouTube, because YouTube censorship is very tricky with that. Even though it's a game, they'll treat it as like, you know. Take it pretty serious with the censorship. And the strikes you can get, oh boy. Yeah, you're right about that. Well, there's like the mini games, right? And then like the clothing, especially for like the first 2 games. 3 was a bit better. I think they sensed something. And they were like, let's not do that. But yeah, as far as like the first 2 were kind of straight up, you can tell. 3 only had that one mini game with more detail, but oh, I have never on this. I can't play on stream. That's one problem. But I played them anytime. Oh, really? Okay, in Dante's Inferno, they did that. Damn. Holy smoke. I didn't know that. That's crazy. That's crazy work. Alright, good, actually good suggestion, because I don't want to start the game and then be like, oh shit, we can't complete this, sorry. What I liked about Dispatch is, like, for streaming, they at least, like, censored, like, gave you the option of censoring stuff. I love that. I like that. I like that so much. It's like... Look at this mess, man. Jesus. Ugh. Oh, those two games are goated, man. For a PSP game to be that good? Are you seriously? No easy task. PSP was such a great console, it was just lucky. Unlucky, sorry. But some of the, like, the timing and everything. Oh my god, Crisis Core. You know what? Good thing you brought up Monster Hunter, because I've heard Monster Hunter for PSP was such a great game, and actually is like very rare to get it now. Like it's extremely expensive, unless I'm like very wrong. What? Please don't tell me I have to do... Oh my lord. You're kidding me right now. Bro, what? Kratos. Stop it, man. What the hell was that? Yeah, I've heard, did I say what I need to say? Yeah, Monster Hunter. Yeah, Monster Hunter. That's what we're talking about. It's absolutely like a banger. It's so like hard to get that game now on the PSP, and if it is, like, if people are selling it, it's extremely expensive. It's like a really hard game to get now. Like, it costs like hundreds of dollars. Like, if somebody is selling it, it costs a lot. You sold your PSP? Nah. How could you sell this beautiful thing, man? Come on, look at this. Look at the beauty. Look at the shine. Look at that, bruh. Come on. And you know this PSP I have? This is the Uncharted version, whatever that was. The one that came up with in the same box. That's that. The OG. Well, not the OG, the one that came right after. Like the second version that came out like the following year or something like that. The year or 2 years later. That's that one. So remember the Uncharted game? It all came in the same box, and it's not digital. It was not a code. It came with the disc. Like, it was in the box. It's that one. Man, I love this thing. I'm never letting... I have the PS Vita too, also. And that's the original PS Vita. Sorry, no. That was the PS Vita with the Uncharted. This is, like, whatever, its own thing. My bad. Yeah, the PS Vita had, like, the whole, Uncharted box. It came out with the game. Man. Dude, the PS Vita and Uncharted were like... The fuck? Sorry. What the hell just happened? That guy grabbed the air and my Kratos just died. I never got the PSP Go. I've heard about the Go, but I don't know. I never got into that. This is so weird for me. The design of it and all, like the whole, I don't know. Oh yeah, there was like the whole cracking thing, right? Like you could crack the PSP. I don't know, man. I never wanted to crack PSP. The reason was I was like, it's such a great thing that they've made. What the hell is going on? Those rocks cannot. Am I losing my mind? What in the world is happening? Hold on, people. Yeah, I know, I'm talking about the hack, but I never did it. I just kept it, like, I bought the games just because I thought, like, you know, that's actually a good thing to have. Wait, what kind of glitch are we having? Why are we dying by those rocks? We're supposed to hit them. That's what I've always done. Well, hold on. What the hell is... What is going on, man? What is this? Oh, that's a new mechanic. Damn. Okay. Man, they changed it very hard. I never knew you had to do that. Okay. Yeah, for the PS Vita? Oh, damn, bro. That was like... PS Vita had some good stuff, man. PS Vita was way ahead of its time, dude. Way ahead of its time. Such a good console. And man, you had those graphics on a freaking... on a handheld. It was like nuts. And you know what? PSP is so freaking underrated. If you think about it, PSP, everything about the PSP was like a demo of PS3. Literally. If you think about that. Did y'all ever think, like, if you played the PSP, you're like, wait, this is PS3 in your handheld. The whole, like, build of it, how the software worked, all of that. They did good, man. I'm hearing, like, maybe I'm wrong, but I mean it's still rumors that you know the PS Portal that they did? I have the Portal, but basically the Portal is like the demo version of like the next handle they're making. So let's see. Oh man, times have changed, man. Yeah, the PS Vita, eh? Yeah. Dude, PS Vita, remember also it had the VR stuff? Like it had those cards that come with it, like that showed you like VR. All that. Remember that? Like you can like put the card on the table and it's like the virtual reality without the glasses. The radio. I think you can like watch stuff on too, like the movies. Like PS Vita or the PSP also had like movies come out of it on it too. Literally, dude. That's insane. Those handhelds were crazy. You can literally be like watching movies if you bought the disc, like on a UMD, I think it was called, or something. No, UMD was what? UMD was PSP, sorry. UMD was PSP, and then PS Vitas, I forgot, it was a cartridge. My bad. Anyhow, yeah, you could watch a movie. PSP had attachable camera. Oh, okay, I didn't know that. Well, Game Boy Color had the camera and a printer, remember? Who remembers the printer for, Alright, you guys chat. Let me just do this section. No, PS Vita didn't have the UMD. PS Vita had the cartridge. PSP had the UMD. Oh my lord. Man, I swear God of War 2 is gonna give me a heart attack one day. Not joke. Ay. There we go. Done. Ugh. Oh, PSP and PS Vita both had great value. Yeah, you're right. No, there's no doubt about that. You're gonna actually like it. And you know what the great thing about it? Every like iPad and iPhone, everything like is like basically turning into like a mini computer. The great thing about PSP and PS Vita, they were supposed to be handheld, right? They actually felt like handheld. What is a handheld? The true meaning of a handheld, it had that. It had everything in it that make you feel like, damn, you're actually feeling a, you know, it's not too big that feels a freaking console like the new Switch 2. It feels heavy. It actually feels like great graphics, and it feels like a handheld. Not a lot of things can do that. Game Boy Color did that, Game Boy Advance did that, 3DS did that, but now everything wants to be big, and
why would I ever have a servant of Zeus?
You don't get that now.
Kratos, still the arrogant and foolish warrior.
For which one?
You have not changed.
What are you talking about? The buttons in the PSP?
And how
Not
do you
officially,
plan to
like
defeat the king of the gods?
I don't. Or are you talking about PS Vita?
Of Olympus back and driving it into Zeus's heart. It holds the power
PSP.
I once wielded as the god of war.
The
Well,
blade
you
of
can get
Olympus.
things done for mode, but it will be
I
like
have
second
not heard
market.
that name in many years. Since
And got paid under the table, slowly
since the
saving up for
end
buying the
of
PS Vita.
Great War.
Man, those were the times, man. We were kids, save up money to buy our consoles.
His desire to rule over mortals.
Now it's just different, man. I remember, man, we used to like save up my cash and my like coins, even my lunch money if I don't use it, and I would like count it. And, you know, go to the store happy, go to Walmart, get my like whatever game I want, movie I want.
Must win.
With cards and all that, man, like everything's changed now, man. All the digital era is taking out the whole like walking to the store with your cash in your pocket, in your bag. Yeah, digging through the sofa, like, oh, I found treasure. It's $1. Man, I know, man. $40 game, a full game, costumes included, and they still made millions. And they still made millions. No microtransactions, and you still like selling big. Damn, bro. You're not gonna, yeah. At 2028, right? No more physical games. Damn, man. Times. What a different time we're gonna be in. Not gonna own nothing. That'll be something. Oh yeah, the manual, dude. You know, reading the manual was just as important as playing the game itself. Think about that. Bars. Reading the manual was just as important as playing the game, man. You would like read it like specifically for details and all that. You needed that in the information.
Continued despite my capture.
Bro, GTA, all the GTA games up to PS3, GTA 4 had the map. Anybody remember that? GTA 3 had it, Vice City had it, San Andreas had it, 4 had it. It had the game map in it. So you can have like open it up and like, you know, put it on the wall if you're playing the game, see where you have to go. Like MGS1, yeah, 2 had it, the manual. Even 3, I think, had the manual. But that's Kojima, man. Kojima is the real one. He makes his games, like, real good. Witcher had the map. Yes. Witcher had the region map. Like, overall, not like every road, but it had, like, the political map of like all the different like districts and all that. Witcher had that. I don't think Skyrim had the map.
To the darkest pits of Hades.
But it was such a cool thing, you know. That's what I'm trying to say. Is like it doesn't really help, but it's a good thing to have. It's something like you own.
Do the bidding of the gods, Atlas. I have stomached their betrayal.
Hey, Ramit, how you doing, man? Welcome.
Show me the way to the sisters, and I will kill Zeus once and for all.
PPSV. Hello, Dafa. How are you? Yeah, man, we're going down the memory lane, you know? Us old folks talking about the good old times. Back when, you know, we traveled through the mountains to get to school and all that. We had the PSP in our bags. Bro, I remember, like, taking my PSP, like, one time to school when I wanted to show it off. Because I was one of the first ones to get it. And my group of friends. I felt like a legend walking down the corridor. No girlfriend on my shoulders or nothing like that. But, man, the PSP, yeah, man. That was the thing. Full nerd style, you know. Like, yeah, I had the PSP on my bag. I protected it, like, at all costs. Then I got too scared and never took it back. Like, nope, I'm gonna keep it at home.
Then tell me how to find the temple of the Sisters of Fate.
None.
I think so. I think it's the Quake. No, some people say Quake is actually not worth it. It's the other one, that electric, whatever that attack is. That and the Gorgon is better. I don't know.
But that is all
I don't know. I don't know which one is better. We'll see. I think the Quake is probably better, man. Honestly, like that attack is it's crazy. But that and Gorgon probably would be better. But based on what I've watched, it's the other attack that people do, so they know more than me. So maybe that's the other one is probably better. Which is what is it? This one? Chronos? Hey Bart, how you doing, man? What's going on? What's happening? What's happening? Excuse me? What? Indonesia? Wow, alright. Well, hello. How you doing, Bharat? What's going on, my man? Alright, this is quick. This is... Okay, this is that. Alright. Yeah, you could buy online. Yeah, digital, and same thing with PS Vita. They both had digital, like, store, right? They had the... PSP multiplayer. Oh yeah, yeah. What was it again? The multiplayer? It was the which game? I think no, not Killzone. There was like few games there. Resistance, I believe, or something. PSP. It had like multiplayer stuff in it. No, Resistance was on... That was PS... Oh, you talk about PS Vita. Okay, yeah. I thought like PSP. I'm like, wait, PSP had... Which game had all in? I don't remember. SOCOM, they did also... what is it? The Future Soldier? I'm from Canada, my brother. Canada. What game though? For PSP, which game was online? I don't remember that at all. I'll have to go check. Oh, you're from the US? Alright. Whoa. US cousins. True. I accept that statement. Jeez, man. Oh my lord. Whew. I played, what was that? Warhammer something Soldier. That's my only Warhammer that I ever played. I did that on stream, but like 2 years ago when it come out. So we did that. I loved it. Loved the hell out of that. It was my only time ever playing Warhammer. Space Marine, yes, part 2. Never played the first one, but I played 2. That was good. That like. That really was, man. Enjoy the hell out of that. I heard on PC it's like absolute like beauty with the graphics and everything. Oh, so you're like that. You actually play those on. Oh my god, man. Kratos and his grabbing problems. Freaking hell. I know. Man, the grabbing in this game is like, the third they finally fixed it, but first two had like definitely had problems. My overall favorite, I'm a sucker for Final Fantasy, man. The Final Fantasy series overall, I'm saying, is my fave. Like 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, and 15. But overall, Final Fantasy is something like very close to my heart. Goddamn idiot! Grab the goddamn guy, man. I swear. Oh my, I gotta get serious now. This Kai's like, grab the air. Grab the guy, man. Stop it. '15 is great. I hate that people don't like 15. I'm like, 15 is so good. Why? Oh yeah, the remaster they fixed a few things that they think. We're gonna die bad. Yep. I knew it. Again with the grabbing problem. Man, you know what? One day I really want to do 15. I know my channel is more like action games and stuff, but I really want to do Final Fantasy 15. I don't care if people hate it. That's so that I can have fun again. I love that shit. Oh, 8 is so freakingly underrated, bro. 8, man. I'm not gonna lie, dude. 8, out of all of the stories of Final Fantasy, is probably like one of the more like mature stories. If you really think about it. That story was like a much more, especially going from 7 to like 8 or like 9. 8 is a very actually like a, you know, it has that love triangle. It was a more like adult kind of a story. I think between 7, 8, and 9, people like 8 the less. I'm like 8 is probably the best. Yeah, they actually switched it up. It was like years of like them doing like, you know, oh, Dissidia. Bro, I have like all of the Dissidia games too. You know that? I love that. Oh my lord, I love those games. You guys are taking me down the memory lane, man. Jeez. Nostalgia. Holy. And it actually had a story. It had like that multiverse story, right? Like it kind of takes place within all of the games, but they're on like a different dimension. So they all have to fight for the greater good. It had that kind of like angle to it, but man, you were there for all the fight, like, you know, characters fighting together. That was the whole point of that game. Yeah, Dissidia is such a great game. And it actually was a good fighting game. It really was. Not if people realize that. Yeah, it had all that stuff, but like it actually like was a great fighting game. Yeah, true. Oh, 13. I gotta pause, man, because I wanna spill my hate. Oh. I swear to God, dude. That kid in 13. Oh my God, man. The one that had hatred towards, you know, bro. Playing that game, I was like, can I just, like, I can't. Like, what the hell is that kid's problem? I hated that character so much. One of the most... Oh. Yeah, it was ambitious, man, but man. Oh. I did not like 13. I tried my best to finish it, but it was annoying as hell. Swear to God. Sorry guys, let me just finish this section. You guys talk. I'll respond to everyone. Don't you worry. Jeez. Ah. One back. God damn. This. Ugh. Never fucking ends, man. I know, but it's like grabbing them is a problem because Kratos likes hugging the air instead of actually grabbing the person they want to grab. Look at that. Look at that. The moment you try to grab, the game is like, okay, F you. You try to grab, how dare you. And I'm dead. Because the moment he tries to grab or something, it's like the spikes are like, hello, we want to kill you. How are you doing today? Wasn't 13-2 like a straightforward game compared to the first one? It was more like a single... Oh my god, man, like, jeez. I'm dead. Alright, we'll use our Gorgon Eye. What else can you do? Yeah, no, Cronus Rage is slower. You actually get hurt. They use this, I guess. Probably better. I will refill with the magic that we get later, I guess. Something like that. There you go. Hopefully you have magic. Is this ever gonna end? Ah, damn it. Need to grab that to stop all this nonsense. No! God damn it, man. Should we just reset? Probably should. Yep. Well, the game did it for us. There you go. Man, I actually enjoyed the 7 remake. I know a lot of people say like it's like the fundamental game has changed. The story, they changed it. It's more like a reimagining. But I still enjoy the hell out of it though. Not gonna lie. Can I grab the goddamn thing, please? Oh my god, man. Kratos grabbing damn problems, I swear. Jesus. Whew. Finally screamed. Man, this game doesn't listen until like you scream at it. Holy. Alright, time for some upgrades. There we go. You mean 7, right? Not even 7. Like, story-wise? That's actually so true. 7's original story is like so much darker than the new one. The new one has like all these like playful mini games and all. It's also chill and nice. It definitely loses some of that darkness that 7, like 7, you felt it. That was the thing about 7, the OG. You felt it. Especially like towards the end when like the whole freaking world is like in darkness. Right? When like Sephiroth like goes like full on berserk mode and the whole like world is in darkness or something. That's part of 7, isn't it? When it's all like shadow and like the comet is like nearing Earth. Or not Earth, but you know, the planet. That was the whole thing about 7. Been a while I played it. If I remember correctly, that is. Hello from Sparta. Hello. Kai? Kai 7? How are you, Kai 7? What's going on? How you doing today? Yeah, 15 was good, really. Yo, 15 is extremely underrated, man. I don't know why people hate it. It felt like Final Fantasy. Yeah, it was like open world and all. Like, I get it. But at the same time, That was so cool, dude. The whole like world and the story could have been much darker as like originally intended, but they changed it. It took like 10 years or like 15 years for them to like make it, right? I wish like it was like the original story that they intended, like the dark story that they were going for. But still, like it still had enough going for it. Yeah. It was not bad, dude. It was just the people wanted a turn-based. Like, they just don't want a Final Fantasy without a turn-based. I'm like, that's not fair, man. Like, Final Fantasy, why not both? Why not turn-based and... Oh, man, I hate this section. No, it would, for the kind of game Final Fantasy 15 was, it wouldn't make sense if they'd made that as like an option. Like, I don't mind Final Fantasy as a turn-based, like that's fine. I'm just saying, like, if it's turn-based or like free flow combat, both are fine. Like, but it's like the hardcore gamers are like, oh no, Final Fantasy should only be turn-based. Like, but why? Why not both? Like, one game they should go for turn-based, one game Dirge of Cerberus. Oh, PSP, right? You know they did the I think the HD version for it for like PS2 or PS3, was it? Something like that? Or the PSP version? Or something like that. Are we supposed to like slow down time here or slow down my brain? Oh, there you go. Thank you very much, sir. Hello, Adam. How you doing? Bro, forget about God of War 2. Let me just show you all the collection, the PS2 collection I have. Now let's just do that. I should do a stream like that, actually. You know what? One day I'll do that. It'll be fun. Just a real life stream. Talk about like all the games we have. Just do that. Show all the collection. You know what? I should do that. I should do that. Hey, Watermoon. How are you? Hello, Adam. How you doing today? What's happening? What is going on? I am good, Watermoon. How are you? Yeah, down in the memory lane. Going through our collection. Damn, man. All this talk, like, I really want to talk about the games instead. I'm so tired of God of War 2. Very hard. It's like, ugh, this is so hard. My brain is done. Like that. It's a lovely game. Oh my god. Is this the reading section? Please. We're starting with that? Oh boy. Is it? Yes, it is, actually. Yep. Nothing new? Nothing new. Alright. Oh yeah, the 2 jobs you're working, right, Waterman? I feel you. I feel you. Man, these days is like everything is going to like. You know, I was reading online. It's somebody else's comment, not mine. But I was like, it's so true. Somebody was like, we basically did not get born in the time of castles. You know, like Prince and horses and, you know, legendary battles. And nor did we like, we were born in like the time of like, you know, we're on Mars and going through like the wormholes and exploring galaxy. We basically were born in the time where it's like the highest taxes, hard to live, economy is shit, world is going crazy. Like, what a time. What a time. Man, like, what the hell happened?
I do not want to die.
Nah, probably like freaking find a time machine. Like that's possible. If that's possible. If. Big if. Ha! We didn't fight a dragon. $200 saved up? Oh, you're talking about like. Wait, sorry, what? What are we talking about? Are you saving up for like a console?
Do not let me die! Leave me be! It was foretold.
Sega. Oh, the Sega days. Playing your Sonic. Man, the good old days.
Please do not make me read the words.
Simple life. Nothing too crazy. You know? Dude, those were definitely the times, man. Absolutely right about that. Yeah, damn sad, like the freaking acrobats. Those damn acrobats, man, they're freaking more powerful than Kratos. Especially in like very hard, Tito, it's like, it's a disaster, man. Like some of these enemies, like simple enemies that... Like a damn dog is like a freaking like, finished like half of Kratos' health. Are you kidding? Look at that. Look at that shit. It's like, bro, a dog just almost killed Kratos. Like, alright. Makes sense. Lore accurate for sure.
Do not let me die! Leave me be!
Man, very hard is like not for the faint of heart, man. I swear. I don't know how I'm dealing with this, but this is like can get depressing as hell. Like,
I
it's
know this is what you have
one of the most stupidest challenges in gaming is finishing God of War 2 on very hard.
But is there no other way?
Nuts. Absolute just nuts. Exactly. That's the problem, right? There's two of them. So yeah, you try to like grab and do those like thing with like one, and then the other one like beats the hell out of you. And this old school mechanic of like, oh, you gotta carry this person, he's defenseless, you know? He can't move his hand, he's just sitting there crying. Like, bro, move out of the damn way if somebody's trying to kill you. Like, come on, dude.
Do not let me... Leave me be!
I wonder how the remake is gonna handle all of this. Look at this bullshit. Lie, you.
Do not let me...
Come
Leave
on.
me be!
Bro. Are you goddamn kidding? And all because I tried to grab the dog and Kratos hugged the air. You know, like he always tried to do with the circle. And the dogs were like, yep, let's just gang up on him. Screw it. Just because Kratos has had problems with grabbing people.
Please, do not make me read the words.
That dog is still not dead? Kidding? Come on. Are you give me a break, man. Die already. Jesus. What the hell? Tickle fight animation. I was like, like, come on, man. Can you please?
Do not let me...
How did he die? God, man, like, this game just fucking hell pissing me off. No. Oh, he does, and very hard that did that. Okay, I thought he did, but like in some moments he does not. So I was like, all right, I guess that was just my eyes deceiving myself or something. I don't know. He does? Okay. Yeah, I thought he did. At one point, like, his health went down, but I thought, like, because of the enemy attack and me, like, doing it at the same time, I thought it was just the enemy. That was all. Yeah, we're going through the very hard difficulty Water Moon. That's the reason this is taking time. It's not like I don't want to do other games. But Wolverine is going to come out. We're going to do that. So don't worry. That 100% we're going to do. And after Wolverine, we're actually going to do the whole, like, GTA series. At least from 3... Vice City, 4, San Andreas, and 5, because November is GTA, then we're gonna do GTA. So yeah, and then I'm gonna do Halo. So winter time and all that, it's booked. Don't worry. There's a lot of new games coming after God of War. We'll take a break from God of War after this one, like the very hard is done, and then we'll move on. But don't worry about that. The problem with PSP versions is I can't find them. Like, I have them, but streaming them is the problem. The PS3 streaming is very difficult. It has a lot of problems to try to stream from PS3. And then it's not available on the PlayStation Plus. So that's the problem with the Chains of Olympus and Ghost of Sparta. It's not available. And we should say, like, it's not available, but they're not available. Yeah, the Halo remake we're gonna do, because I bought it. We're gonna do that. Omnimusha we're gonna do. So, yeah, like, I have plans, like, after God of War. It's not like God of War and that's all I'm gonna do. It's just, it's taking too much time just because it's crazy. This game is crazy. That's all. Alright, what should we upgrade? Should we do the blade or should we do the Gorgon Eye? I don't know. Anybody knows? It's like for speedrunner. Like, who is there experience on this? A lot of people are watching. At this point in the game, I forgot. I doing my like homework in these games when I play, but this section I don't remember now. Is it the Gorgon Eye that they do, or is it the? I'm gonna take a risk. I'll do the Gorgon. Maybe Gorgon Blast. Try that.
Leave me be!
Emulation? Yeah, man, the thing with emulation is like, I don't think it's too banned. I'll see if it's available on PC somewhere. I don't know. Is it? No, I don't think so.
I know this is what you have asked.
Maybe there's a way to do it from PSP.
But is there no other way?
I doubt. I'll try to find a way. Can't promise. Oh, bro, I do not even search grand as a word on stream. I'm staying away from any word or any news because I don't want to get that in my algorithm. I'm going to play the game, decide for myself. Simple. Like, all this mess, I'm staying away from it. I'm being honest. That's why I haven't commented on it. I just... Kratos times his way. Yeah. That's what I usually do also. People hate that combo. I keep doing that same combo again and again. Oh, there we go. Oh. It was that. There we go. Figure that out. Oh shit. Man, that was a baseball throw. Okay. Dead Man Switch? Yeah, I don't know. I didn't read into the story. I'm staying away from it. So I don't want any leads. You know, man. I want to be surprised. Like, I don't want to get into it. Honestly. That's all.
Do not let me die!
Are you... What?
Leave me be!
But dude, like, look, man, like, I'm not in part of, like, that whole conversation. Everybody has, like, different opinions on, like... But, like...
Do not let me die!
game.
Leave me
like,
be!
Oh my god. This game is like testing my patience to like the. People, if you want to play God of War 2, only go up to hard. Okay, if you've never played on very hard, on especially God of War 2,
I never believed it to be
don't
true.
be tempted. I swear,
Please
you
do
will
not make me read the
probably want
words.
to go into a mental asylum after playing this. Not even joking. It's.
Do not let me.
Alright, take it easy, Barman. Have a good
Leave
one.
me be! I know this is what you have asked of me, my exalted sisters. But is there no other way?
Alright, old school combos for the win. Bro, Ares was bad hard. Like, but like the thing is, like, at least the whole game was still like fair enough. Whereas like this game from the start to the end feels like the whole Ares fight. The whole game. You know? That's the torture. That's, I'm like, ugh. That's my biggest problem with this, is that you think like, oh, it's just the Ares fight, you know, and the whole game is gonna be fair. 2 is like, no, that whole fight is this whole game. You're like, man, I'm like outnumbered to the max. Like, oh, you mean like the remake, or are you talking about like the OG one? Oh, by the way, I got Mozzarella. I got the first one, on that PlayStation 5 version that they released. Bro, what a mess that game is. I wasted $25. I hate myself for buying it. Just because of nostalgia, like jeez, man, that game is broken. The connections and all, you're like, what the hell is happening here? What is this?
Leave me be!
No, I'm human. And as the next person asks me that, I'm just gonna say that. I don't understand why everybody asks, like, who are you? Why are you? Like, doesn't matter, man. We're streaming a video game. I'm not talking like political stuff. Just saying. Why does it matter? Playing video games. But I'm not. And if it were, that's okay.
Do not let me die!
And No, I'm not. Actually, Canada. Canadian.
Leave me be!
But no. You know why I felt like rage baited? Because a lot of people who come in, you've not seen the comments, Darknet. Believe me. So I rather just start like just fooling with everyone, and it gets annoying. So I'm not saying you were trying to do it, but it's just that's the norm, man. The amount of people that come in and like try to be disrespectful, the kind of words like they've said, it gets annoying, man. Like really, man, like calm down. Video game that we're playing, like seriously, calm down. I'm like, I just start being jokey. You know, what else can you do? You gotta be. Let's upgrade the thing. What did I upgrade? I have officially lost my mind. Upgrade the wrong man. Nah, I don't have Rebel. Nah, you did not offend me, brother. Don't worry. All week. Man, we made a big boo-boo. Anyway, I guess those are the two magic we'll have to keep, I guess. It is what it is. Can you spawn, please? Thank you. Oh my god, games! And it's a reset. Yeah, I played the whole, all of them, mate. All the 7 games. Not the mobile game. If anybody remembers that, I didn't play that. Everything else, yeah, I played. I'm feeling sad now. This game is like making me sad.
Leave me be!
Depressing as hell. Exactly, right, Crimson? That's the thing. It's like I'm so like used to like every single person, like, or I shouldn't say 90% of the time, like people ask that, and then they go into some like random ass rant about like you smelling this and you smelling that. I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna like start like fooling with them now. Somebody asked me that. There's like a defense mechanism at this point. Like really, so I better just be like that, jokey, rage bait them. Help this shit, but let's see and make it work. Because at that point, Sony wasn't doing that. That's mainly the reason.
Let me die!
He's definitely gonna die. Even though he doesn't want to. His health is way too low. Generally, I'll have talking about alternative. Oh yeah. Like, Like, I grew up in a very multicultural kind of
Cannot read
environment,
the
so...
words while they attack!
Holy mother of God, man.
Leave me be!
What a simple thing, and it takes like a million years to complete this section. Honestly, I think like the more I play Very Hard, I think Very Hard was made for speedrunners. I think up to hard is like you can be a casual gamer and just play the game and have fun. But Very Hard, like unless you're like, you know which thing to upgrade at what point, you're done for. I think that's what Very Hard is. It's like, you have to be very specific about which attack or which blah blah blah. Unless, otherwise you're done. It shouldn't be like that, but I think like the way Very Hard works and like all the technicalities of it, it's... Hello, Steven. How are you? It's Steven, right? Steven? No. Like, the millionth time. But the first time playing on Very Hard. Not, you know, normal or hard. First time playing Very Hard. That's why this is like a mess. Now it's gonna get tricky. Okay. Maybe I should use Rage to clear out the area. I don't know. Or maybe the second half of it. Or like freeze them once and then go to town.
I cannot read the words while they attack!
Jesus, man. Ugh. Poseidon's daughter? In 3? You're not talking about Pandora. You're talking about, what's his name? Like the wife and... Oh, yeah, okay. Man, I feel Kratos in 3 like finishes like the whole pantheon of Olympians like wiped off. He's gone. Like, okay, bye bye.
Leave me be!
Bye bye everyone. He had to leave nobody. It was really pissed off in the 3rd game. Oh boy. You're like, I will finish everyone. I don't care. Be gone. Be gone.
It was foretold that you would come, Spartan, but I never believed it to be
Bro,
true.
I don't even know if I'll be able to finish this. Like, I'm trying my
Please do
best.
not make me read the words.
Yeah, in his van, he still decided he was going to be a casual. Yeah, exactly. Like, I don't understand that, man. That, like, poor woman, like, just, he's like, I'm in a room, and he's like, all right, you're gonna help me here. Thank you. Okay, you know what? We're just gonna use this attack and keep like the full thing for the next. That's how we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Stay away from demon. As long as my parry's hit. Okay. Thank God. Bye-bye. Damn. Alright, let's see if we can actually make the next section work.
I cannot read the words while they attack!
What? Oh my, I even have coffee left. That just happened. And it was the last 4 enemies left. I can't believe that just happened. Oh, Lord.
Leave me be!
Alright, last try, people. Might be doing it tomorrow.
I know this is what you have asked of me, my exalted sisters. But is there no other way?
You know what the thing is, he was mellowed down, but not like in story-wise. Story-wise, he was still like the Kratos we know. It's just gameplay-wise, he was like much more like, you know, mellowed down. I think that.
Do not let me.
Oh, god damn it, man. I'm done with tonight. That's bullshit. God damn. 1 second where everything's fine, next thing the game's like, if you let's change it to in real life stream and show our like PlayStation 2 disc and relive the good times when we were happy. Oh my god. Very hard is gonna go like,
Leave me be!
gonna mess my brain up real bad. Oh boy. Oh boy. Really? Oh, that was a good shot. Straight like an arrow. No, I like the Norse Saga. Like the story, the gameplay. Yeah, it got like too slow in that sense. It's like that, maybe on that end they could have like made it a bit more like Rudo, where they were like, I think they were like just too scared not to make it like Greek, and they were like, we have to make everything like mellow down. I think that's what happened with Alright, honestly, dude, I think the last try, I'm gonna lose my voice. Coughing, like, ugh.
I cannot read the words while they attack!
Do not let me.
So you didn't like the Norse at all? Wow. Out of left pocket and just like alienated many of the original fans? Really? Wow. Like I was not part of like the conversation like of people like hating like Norse that much. Like I think like for instance, like you're the first one like opening that door. Like there are people out there that hate that like to the point. I know there's some like do not like it, but not to that extent that you're saying. But wow, all right, that's a new spin. Definitely something like I'm I think hearing for the very first time. Not gonna lie, but I completely understand though. Like I completely understand that it's completely left pocket. Like even when I played it for the first time, I'm like, this is so different, like way too different than anything like in Greek. But at the same time, I understand that they had to change it. You know, I mean, they kind of did. Think about it. They kind of did ask us when they released Ascension, right? The story ended with 3. Then they released Ascension. But again, Ascension's story is like barely a story. It's like one element of the story that we didn't really need to know. Like, oh, he had to break his bond to defeat Ares. Like, whatever. He defeated Ares. Like, who cares? Like, why do we need to know that? And it's about, like, the very first boss in the very first game. Like, who cares? But at the same time, like, the combat and everything, like, at that point, people were like, we've seen this, like, a million times. Like, give us something new. So I think that's what scared them. They were like, let's just take this to, like, a new direction. But the story, I like... Again, I do feel like the gameplay of Norse is definitely different and way too different. And I do like Greek, like this whole, I love it so much more than the Norse. But the story, the maturity of the story and the way they did the story, I do think that was great. But gameplay-wise, yeah, they could have done better. Faster gameplay. I think which they're doing with Lofi. Right? The way Faye is moving with the jump, double jump, grabbing, and all that, that very much feels like Greek mythology, but with like 3D, full 3D camera. So I think they heard us and they're like, all right, let's have faster gameplay because that's slow, just everything's slow, and Kratos getting beaten by like plants. Literally, plants can kill Kratos. It's like, really, like, come on. You know, it doesn't feel like Kratos, like, dying by the most basic thing. Yeah, everything about Ascension was just broken, man. To me, if Ascension was a broken game, I don't think they... It feels like a game that had ideas, and they didn't really expand on the idea. Like, oh, there's a fire element, and there's an ice element, and there's underworld element, and the whole... wind element. What was like the fourth one? There's like 4 different, but you're like, it's the same attack with different colors. Literally, the damage and everything. The first attack, which is the fire, is still the best attack. So the enemies, it's not like, you know, you for the fire you got to use this, or for this you got. It's literally all of the same thing. So I think like they had ideas and then they just never went with like what they were trying to do. I think the whole game was just like, let's do something different. Every single thing, let's do different. Even the parry attack, let's break it up. Like the perfect parry with the L1 and X. Everything like about that combat was just broken down. And yeah, it kind of like just went sideways. I do feel like that game, yeah. But again, that game was also their reason to change. But they changed completely. I wish they would have kept the Norse, like, the story. They could have matured it. But I think the combat, the way some of the combat, they probably should have kept, like, the faster combat instead of the slower combat. It was fine if they wanted to use the shield and all that. But imagine, like, this combat with Norse mixed up. How amazing would that have been? But again, that's what we're getting with Lofi, right? So I think they learned their lesson. And now Lofi is going to show us that. And then I think the next entry for Kratos after that probably will take that and have a faster Kratos, more agile than the Norse version. I think that's what they were going for. Feels like it. Because they're not going to do that with Lofi and then give us a slow Kratos. I don't think they're going to do that. I think there's a reason, a very good reason they're going with like that kind of combat in Lofi to prepare us with, you know, what we're gonna get with Kratos when we get back to Kratos in the next game. We'll see. All right, everyone. I think that's it for the night. Sorry I couldn't finish this section. We almost did. I'll do my homework for the next 3 hours of gameplay and see how everything is done. And I think next stream we'll be able to get this done pretty quick. And we'll go from there. But yeah, I think that's it for the night. Thank you everyone for joining in. There were a lot of chatter actually today, so I appreciate it. You guys were amazing. Thank you to all the folks who came by, a lot of new folks who came by. It means a lot. It means a lot. So thank you. Thank you everyone. Yeah, take it easy. I'll schedule the next stream, so I'll see you in like less than 24 hours. We'll have another stream, continue it, and I think this week I'll try my best to get this done. Like, enough of God of War 2. I'm getting tired now. This game is taking way too long. It's so hard. So get this done so we can get God of War 3 done before, what is it, Wolverine? But yeah, take it easy guys. Stay safe, stay chill, have a good night, morning, afternoon, evening, whichever time zone you're in. Take it easy, stay safe out there, and I will see you all in the next one. Until then, ta-ta. Bye-bye everyone. See you next stream. Take it easy.